Okay.
Here comes our food.
Okay.
Blue burger. Your receipt. Can I take your table number, sir?
We'll let that cool off.
Thank you.
All right, well, we're gonna just visit here a few minutes with Bill from Philippines On Demand. And maybe I'm not tapping right. There you go. Where are we here? Halo? Is that how you pronounce
No,
it?
that's the dessert.
Oh, what's the name of the store?
By Abuhan. Right there on the top.
My Buhan.
By Abuhan.
Well,
Or we can just say at Gaisano Capital Mall, Mintal.
okay, and this has been open for what, 3 months?
You know. No, actually, it just opened. It's only been open for about a month, I think.
Oh, this is really.
You know, just recent.
Just
It
recently.
opened just recently.
Have you seen everything there is here? Or?
Yeah, it doesn't take long to
Oh,
walk through.
it's not
It's a
big,
very
gigantic.
small.
Is it a two-story mall? Three?
It's 3. The grocery, like most all malls in the Philippines, as you know, being Panay, they're on the ground level. Yeah, and then department store is on this, what I refer to as the first floor.
Okay.
And then there's another area above, but it's a real small mall. I vlogged it earlier. It doesn't take long to walk through it, but it's nice. It serves the purpose of Mintal because Mintal is not very big.
Yeah. It's a really good location for businesses here. It's really along the road, along the highway.
Yeah.
I don't think they brought the water.
Lasagna. Pwede may mga yung tubig. Para ka table lang.
Check it again.
Decent amount of lasagna.
I just maybe keep your finger on this.
Yeah, so Bill and I are practically neighbors. I don't know if Aiza wants to say where we live, but we're about 40 minutes away.
25 with your own detail.
Okay. Yeah.
We could go shortcut, call it shortcut.
Aiza knows her way around here somehow, and we were actually driving up here last night, but it looks a lot different today. And this place looks like a very nice, clean place.
Yeah.
How did you pick this place? Is this where your
Is
wife
Cha from here?
wanted to live?
Is she from here? Cha?
You mean why I wanted to live
Here in Mintal?
in Mintal? Well, we live near here. No, it was more about opportunity. If we had our way, preferably we would rather live closer to the city.
So Cha is not originally from here.
No, originally she's from Surigao del Sur. And
Okay.
yeah, and from a province, a small province called Tagbina.
Okay.
And she lives out in an area where it's called the Crossing.
Well,
And
actually, my parents,
Yeah.
my dad's relatives, is actually from there.
Oh,
Surigao
okay.
del Sur.
from there.
Yeah, from
Okay.
there. Or probably a different side of island.
Yeah, I just going the other way. You're going in the direction of Surigao del Sur, but then eventually you turn off. It's near San Francisco. Then you got Barabol, and then Tagbina, and then you got to take a motorbike to get to their home. It's about 30 minutes from the main highway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually planning to go to Surigao by next week.
It's hardcore living.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Hopefully not
I'm
for
sorry
us.
for interrupting you.
hopefully not for us.
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting.
I assume we're going to see some beaches, and I'm just, we'll do the interview here soon. I just want to chat a little bit here. This is Bill from Philippines On Demand, a channel I started watching fairly early on, Bill. I would say maybe when you were about 100.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fairly early on. And when I saw your channel, I thought, wow, this guy puts a lot of work in his channel, Philippines on Demand. He has a hat here. You've probably given a few away. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, this guy, his technical work is so good, and he gets around and he interviews people, and this is a very interesting channel. It should be very entertaining. And I thought this guy's channel is going to zoom away here pretty quick. And you've done well.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you. One of my idols and is Rike, because you put out a video. His channel is called Life Beyond the Sea, and yours is different from his, Love Beyond the Sea, which, and I'm not saying this because of what you said, but I truly enjoy your channel because you talk about relationships probably more so than any channel that I've come across. And you're really well spoken and really well thought out. And if expats, people that are watching this and contemplating about moving abroad, anywhere really, I think the questions that Bob tackles, some of the issues can be applied to basically anywhere abroad. So definitely you want to check out his channel if you're thinking about moving abroad and getting into a relationship.
Well, I'm still learning. We got married in less than 8 weeks from the time I winked at her and said hello. Was that too soon? No. I mean, there are people that know each other for years and it doesn't work out. So I don't know. There's no magic answer for how long. And I think some of these guys, I don't know, overanalyze it to the point where they're still, after years of being in the Philippines, they still haven't settled down, and they sound like they want to, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of trust that goes into it. We're still learning about each other. We're still learning how to get along in different situations. I never thought it would be easy, but I think it beats being alone. So I appreciate the kind words, and it's different. In fact, that's the whole point of the name of the channel. It's a contrast.
Yeah.
Whereas one is about expat life and what you need to know and where you can go and how much things cost. And mine is just about finding that love beyond the sea and learning how to live with each other in harmony, which is not automatic and not easy.
Right.
So Bill's channel I would recommend it because I think you can't not like it. Check out all his videos. Bill and I are both former broadcasters. I don't know if you can tell. I could use my radio voice, Bill, but I'd rather not do that for the channel. And you always talk a little differently, I guess, on air. We were taught in radio school in Brown Institute in Minneapolis, where I went, how to talk.
I know it very well. As a matter of fact, I went to Trans-American Radio TV Broadcasting School in Wausau, Wisconsin. And I was actually trying to decide between Trans-America and the Brown Institute. So I know the Brown Institute very well because I was checking into that years ago when I was entering the radio broadcasting business. So yeah, it's a very legitimate, very credible institution that is highly recognized. It looks really good on your resume. Let me put it that way.
Well, good. Then it did help me get my first job in Sturgis, South Dakota. That was my first time away from home. So, hon, I think we'll move on to something else here. You can turn off the camera. This is Bill from Philippines on Demand.